Mirror, mirror on the wall, which is the ugliest Barry Larkin rookie card of all? Quick now, name one fascinating stat or fact about Barry Larkin and his Hall of Fame baseball career. Go ahead, we'll wait. Still thinking? Here, let me help you out. Larkin played shortstop for one team longer than any Cooperstown Shrinee. Oh, wait, Alan Trammell and Derek Jeter have him beat there. Well, Larkin won a string of gold gloves, the likes of which we'll never see again, and what's that you say? That was Ozzie Smith? All right. Larkin won just two gold gloves. Hmm. Larkin holds Cincinnati Reds' career record, well, let's see, for power dash speed, whatever that is. And it's not even close. Oh, and Larkin won National League MVP while playing in only 131 games during the strike shortened 1995 season. See, it's enthralling stuff, right? Truth is, Larkin hardly ever was considered one of the very best players in the game during his 19-year career with the Reds, but he was a superstar nearly every season, just usually not the superstar. Now, as corollary, name one iconic Barry Larkin baseball card. You know, the type of card that drove the hobby for weeks or months on end. The kind that engendered visions of free college education and lucrative retirements for little boys and middle-aged men across the land. Need some help again? All right, how about now? The card the world awaited in 1986 genres The Rookies. We pined all summer to get a glimpse of Larkin's first card, and when it came out, boy howdy were we surprised. Oops, sorry, that was Wally Joyner. Larkin didn't even make it into the Rookies lineup. Never mind though, because Larkin had that 1987 Donruss rated rookie card that caught fire when Larkin smashed his way all the way through the summer of 1987, threatening all sorts of rookie records. Except that was Mark McGwire, not Larkin. Barry did have a good-looking Donruss rookie card that year, but it wasn't rated, and it never climbed to the top of the hot hobby list. There is this, though. Larkin may have had the best rookie card in the 1987 Fleer set, having surpassed other guys like Kevin Mitchell and Will Clark through the years. And others like Barry Bonds and Joyner had appeared in the 1986 Fleer update set beforehand. So there is that. And while it took the Larkin rookie card train a while to get going, he did appear on pretty much a full complement of rookie cards in 1987. Classic, Donruss, Fleer, Fleer Glossy, Sportflix, Topps Tiffany, Toys R Us. Beyond all that cardboard splendor, though, Larkin was able to leverage his hometown to land a rookie card that other players could only dream about calling their own. That's because, in 1987, Cincinnati-based meat packer Cons decided to issue a set of local heroes, re-entering the baseball card market for the first time since their quirky sets of the 1950s and 60s. Unlike those Wiener backing pasteboards of years gone by, the 1987 cards were handed out as a 26-piece set to fans who attended the August 2nd home game against the San Francisco Giants at Riverfront Stadium. All the big names from the second-place Reds team were included. Pete Rose, Eric Davis, Bill Landrum, Guy Hoffman, Terry Francona, for gosh sakes, and Barry Larkin. Instead of being meat package backing size, the cards measure the standard 2.5 by 3.5 inches and features an attractive overall design. Each player photo is an action shot from what appears to be a real Reds game, and the pic is surrounded by a white inner border that features the player's name, number, and position alongside a Reds logo, complete with Mr. Red. The whole thing is surrounded by a Reds red border that brands the card instantly as a Cincinnati team issue. Card backs feature player info and stats, along with black and white headshots plus a red Cons logo. Again, in total, these are pretty good looking cards. The problem lies with those in-action photos on card fronts. Actually, that's not quite fair, because many of those shots are really good. Lloyd McClendon, Hoffman, Frank Williams, Dave Parker, all of them caught mid-action, splashed in sunshine, just like the baseball gods intended. But Barry Larkin? The photo is shot at a weird angle for starters, nearly lined up with the first baseline. Not quite, though. The result is a side view of Larkin in his stride, ready to hack down on top of a ball, apparently. On its own, the unusual take on the batter's box might be refreshing, but the background totally kills it. The dominant feature is the black to dark green stairway that begins at Larkin's ankles and ascends out of the center of the frame at the top. That same drab color scheme extends over the left-hand middle portion of the card, beginning at Larkin's waist. The fans behind Larkin are as depressing as the colors. Old men in cold weather clothes, mostly, and none of them look particularly happy to be at the ballpark. One of them might be asleep, or worse. Another middle-aged unhappy squats at the bottom of the stairs with his camera at the ready, but his thoughts in the 1960s, pondering his lost youth. And as for Larkin himself, well, you can kinda tell it's him, but the shades are grim enough to turn his home Reds white uniform mostly gray, and his face is largely obscured by the shade from his batting helmet. If not for the blazing red borders and Larkin's subsequent blazing, though somewhat boring career, the gloom of this card might be overwhelming. As it stands, the 1987 Cons Larkin is a worthy addition to Reds or Larkin's want lists, and it's probably Larkin's toughest card, and almost surely his ugliest. Like our video? Then like our video, and subscribe to our channel, waxpackgods.com.